How's it going? Welcome back to Killer Gameplayz. This is part 2 long play for Mists of Avalon First Clues TRLE by Tedic. And we'll pick up where we left off. Let me put my save at the top here. And we're good to go. So there's a balcony key over here. But we're going to have to do a few things to be able to get to the next area. I'll show you this hallway here is just a big round hallway that goes around this middle room. And first thing we're going to do, we just picked up the knife from the cabin where we activated the power, and we want to pick up this piece of wood. If we combine those two together, it will give us pieces for the broken cross. There's one of these crosses in this room that's broken. We need to fix. So we need 2 crosses for this room, and we need a handle for this mechanism to turn it. So we'll have to find one. Don't forget there's a pickup for a magnum here. I believe every time you pick those up, even if you have one in your inventory, it gives you ammo. So here's where the balcony key goes that we just picked up. And when we turn the mechanism, it will raise these blocks. So we need to get to work on finding 2 crosses. There's 2 hallways back behind this area. So we'll get up here, push this boulder forward, and be able to access this other area back here. And here's the broken cross. So we've already got the pieces whittled. We'll go ahead and combine those, get this cross complete. Boom, there we go. The other cross, and this is just a upper balcony of the same room, that middle room. The second cross though is good to go. We don't have to fix it.
No.
Just need to find it. So there's another entrance we can get to in the back of this hallway, behind this middle room, over to the right. We got to be careful. There's some debris that wants to fall on her up here. So we'll just barely touch the ground here and then back up real quick. And we'll hang to the left wall and avoid the other debris. And the second cross is just here. So that's the first part. Now we need to go place them. That's going to spawn a serpent boss that's guarding the door that we're trying to open. So we can do some exploring to find this wooden stick we need for that mechanism. Broken cross goes to the left, the other one to the right, and we'll get a cutscene here. So let's go destroy the serpent boss here. And he's actually not that hard to kill. Just want to get up close to him. Whenever he rears back his head and he's got fire in his mouth, that's when you want to shoot. And you can see his life gauge at the bottom underneath my health. That's a useful tip for anybody who plays TRLEs. When you're fighting hydras or anything like that, that's what you want to do. You don't want to just blast away at them the whole time. You'd be wasting bullets. Alright, here's a cavern here. We're going to be flooding this area pretty soon. We're going to shimmy to the right and press backward and grab this other edge. There's a pickup here. And we're going to be searching for a key. The wooden staff we need is behind this door. But we got a few things to do before we can get it. There's a metal cage we need to drop down here and get it on this mechanism. We're going to need it to get across this fiery grating in the next room. And there's a pickup for a Templar cross overhead in that room. We need 5 of those total, I believe, by the end of the game to achieve all pickups. So when we entered that room, the staves came out and blocked the metal box, so that you need to come down here to hit the lever to retract those. And we're going to pull this box back and get it underneath the opening so we can get that cross above before we push it down on the floor. And you can just pull it back till she can't pull anymore, and you'll be in the right spot. Now we just need to pull it back twice. There's a pickup up here for ammo. So we'll get that. And here's the first cross. Now we'll push the box down to the floor. pull it onto the mechanism, and it'll go forward. So we're going to go back up and drop down over there, obviously to keep from getting burned up. And we'll move this box to the next room. So this box will help us to jump this grating so we don't catch fire. A couple of rats over here. By the way, I'm not using quick save because this laptop, you have to press 2 buttons to actually be able to do that. It's just easier to use the controller. Here we have a trapdoor we need to open that's underwater. It's on a timer. And we'll get this ammo pickup here off the skelly. And the keys in there that we need. So what we're going to do is pull the lever while this animation cutscene's going. We're going to backflip and spin and get a jump on the timer. Jump beside the banister, flip in the air, and she should land just about on top of the key. Snag it real quick and get out of here before the trapdoor closes. So that's a pretty quick timer on that. Then we got some ledges we need to shimmy over to the left, drop down. Then we're going to press down on the control to get her to jump back. Jump up, shimmy to the right. This is going to cause an avalanche, and it's going to flood that room where the key goes. This is the room where the box is. So we'll pull the lever, get back to where we can place the key. Got this area flooded now. Couple of bats in here. Want to step back from the spikes, jump over because some other ones will come out. And a couple of mechanisms to put in place here. I'm going to slide them in here, and they'll open a gate, well, 2 gates, and one of them has the staff we need. Hope everybody's doing good. Thanks for tuning in to KG. By the way, this is one of my favorite TRLEs. It's just so well made. Tevik did an awesome job on this, and she is working on the second installment of this game as we speak, so looking forward to that. And hope everybody's staying safe during these crazy times. Maybe this is giving you something to watch, keep you entertained a little bit anyway. But be sure and comment and like the video. Subscribe, it's free. If you like Tomb Raider. Okay, so to the right is the staff. Got a med kit on this skelly here. And we're going to get on the corner and just slightly turn so we can grab this ledge on the wall. And we're going to run jump to these poles, swing forward, and she has, so we'll swing forward to this one. She has a separate move where she climbs up on top of the pole and jumps forward. That's the one you want on the second one. And we'll head into this next room here. A couple of bats flying around. So we'll take care of the pesky bats. Get right in here and jump up, grab this ledge we can shimmy on. And let's see. I don't know if we... I know we need to get up higher. I don't know if it's here. Let's see. Nope, I guess it's in the front. Let's try this. Okay, we just need to get to this point, press backward or down. Should grab this other ledge. Okay. Then we're going to grab this ledge, backflip, spin, and grab. Shimmy to the right and get up. This will bring us into another room where there's another cross. Second Templar cross. So we're snagging those along the way as we do other stuff. So we're back to the main room here. Now that we got the staff, wooden staff, we need to use it. Activate those blocks in that room so we can get up to the balcony door keyhole and get onto the dig site. Oh. Nice. Turn the wheel. Now we can get up to the door. use the key. But we go up here and we can find a diary from Laura's dad.
Aha. My father's lost diary. He told me about this diary on several occasions, but he never told me how or where he had lost it.
You can check the notes, but it just says what she's just verbally said there. It's in your notes though. That's another good thing about this game. I like the inventory, the way it's all laid out. You get a lot more information than on most TRLEs. Here's a shotgun.
Aha.
We'll get this. And we're gonna go over to the left. There's another cross we can get while we're in this area. Cross number 3, next to this coffin here. So that's our little detour in this area. We will go back to the first area where we got the diary. And shoot a couple of these barriers. Well, we just need to shoot the one. This area here is, of course, we're descending down lower into this kind of a tricky part. It's hard to see. We'll shimmy to the left here. Run, jump, press action so we can grab this ledge. We're going to drop down on another slope. Grab, we're going to pull up, backflip, spin, slap a little bit, and jump forward, grab. Watch this edge here. And do some exploring. We've got this giant wind tunnel room here. If you fall off, you're just dead. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a big swirly cloud. We have another pickup for a shotgun over here. Might as well grab it. Might get some extra shotgun shells. But there's a skelly right in the way, so you have to do half-tile jumps here. You might be able to not have to do half-tile, but you just press the walk button and then release and press action, and she'll do a full jump. Comes in real handy in this game. should know how to do a half tile. And then we'd have to run at an angle, veer to the left to grab this ledge. And keep moseying on, see what's going on over here. Oop. That's how you want to navigate those spear traps there. Then we need to grab this pole. She has a hard time grabbing this pole for some reason. Let's get her perfectly lined up. There we go. Okay. So we'll get up above this fire so she don't get burnt. Line up the next pole, and she jumps forward on these poles. You can either jump forward or you can press another command and she'll jump backwards. Most of the time we'll be going forwards though, like right here. We need to get to a lever over here to retract some spikes so we can get to another lever. All the objects and sounds that are used in this game are really slick and cool. I like the sounds. Accidentally pressed backwards on there. Let's try it again. Jump forward, Laura. There we are. Here's our lever. This actually opens doors to the big cavernous room that we're headed to. Which is, we're just going to jump down to this balcony here. Zigzag around and find this area. Just a tremendously huge area. Very cool. Over here we have another cross, so we need to make sure and get it. That'll be the fourth cross. One more to go after that. There's a med kit over here, but if you pick it up you want to quickly backflip because there's a boulder trap. Gotta pick up on a skelly over here. Snag that. And after you snag that, just go over this way. There's going to be 2 cogs we need to extend a bridge coming up shortly. So let's go ahead and get this one while we're here. So this, we got some tricky sloped edges here. Let's see if I can work this out. Want a backflip spin. Oh. Let's try it again. You get on those slopes, you want a backflip spin and grab. Let's try that. So we'll backflip spin, grab. Shimmy to the right, then do the same thing. Up on this pedestal is the first cog of 2 that we need.
Aha.
Then we're just gonna flip out of this area back to the waterfall, back to where we were. So we'll just go over to the left. There's going to be an area with some huge spiders. So we'll get a save point, grab out the shotty. I think it takes 5 shots to kill these. There's a pickup over here for a med kit. Might as well snag it.
Aha.
That's going to spawn more spiders. And a lever over here. We're trying to open some doors to get into another area. Levers over here. And that'll, of course, spawn more spiders, like 3. So we'll get the shotty out and take care of it. Oh. Come on, Lord. Sometimes these spiders get stuck, which helps out. Alright, all done with the spider den.
Aha.
Get some more ammo. I believe those are Magnum bullets. So we've got an upper edge. We need to move this metal grate box over there and get up higher. Hours later. Alright, we're going to catty corner jump to this upper balcony, and there's a key we need. We can see it through this gate. It is protected by a spider. Another huge spider. So when you get to this point, you want to go to the right. If you go back to the left, it'll slide you down a slope back to the beginning where you started killing spiders. So this way you want to go. And we'll just go forward, grab the key.
Aha.
I will show you if you try to go back out the same way. Let's save here. There's a death animation. The spider gets Laura. Laura becomes spider bait. So you don't want to go back out that way. What we're going to do is go over here, grab up on this ledge, and up one more time. And let's see my way out of here. Alright. This will drop back to the same paths where we were. We're going to go this way. Now we can slide down this slope back to the beginning. And get out of here. So back to the main area. There's a pickup for some ammo straight ahead. Might as well get it.
Aha.
So now that we got the key, we'll check out some other areas. There's gonna be some bats inside here. Alright, keep in mind this area. Let's see. Let's get past these. This area right here. This area above. That's eventually where we're going to get to. But first we can detour, get the fourth Templar cross. Let's go ahead and do that. Get a save point. So we got some tricky jumps here. Make the wrong move and you slide down to the ground. You got to do it, climb back up. So it's handy to get a save here. Then we're going to back up, do a half tile jump here, and land right where the cross is. Then we got to hang and drop, and just work our way back up. Okay, got that done. Now we're headed straight across the bridge. Gonna get up over this way. We are headed to where, well, the upper part above. There's another cog up there, and the room where we need to place them. So this is the way to get there. There's a jump over here though that's hard to do. It's this one here. Need to get right on this corner and jump over to the left. See if she'll do it. Oh, not quite far enough. Let's just reload, because you have to drop to the ground and start over again. So you want to get right on this point here, as far as she'll go, right here. There we go. It's really adventurous TRLE. You have to look around. Here's a boulder trap here. Whoa. And there's another boulder trap here. We're just going to drop down and go forward. Couple of bats in here. Now, let's see. Okay, this point right here, you pretty much have to make this jump. If you don't make it, if you fall down to the ground, you gotta reclimb all those cliffs again. So we want to save there. And now we're finally up where I showed you before. We're up on this ledge now. Just had to do a little climbing to get here. Jump over the spear trap. And we're getting up higher. Jump corner to corner here. And finally we're up to where the cog room is, where we can place one of these cogs. The one we got goes to the right. So we need to find one more. And that will extend the bridge right here. I'm going to get a couple of thumbnails along the way. See which one I want for the video thumbnail. But once we place the second cog, it'll activate that larger cog to the left, and extend the bridge. The second cog's over this way. It's up here on this pedestal. Nice.
Aha.
There is a pickup on the floor, on the ground. Might as well get it. I believe it's more ammo. Yep. Get replenished on shotgun ammo. And we'll use this rock pillar to get up higher. And do half tile jumps to get out of here. Back the way we came in. Go place the cog, extend the bridge, check out what's on the other side. There we go. So across the bridge we have a couple of tests over there. We got a heaven side and a hell side. And I'll show you that. What's going on with that in just a minute. First we can go over here. I believe there's an extra pickup for a med kit over here. Lots of tricky edges over here. So we'll get a save point in case she messes up. And she did. Reload. Yep, large med kit next to the skelly. And spider, cocooned in spider webs. Careful. So you see the red window and the blue window. Heaven and hell. Should be a pickup over here for ammo somewhere. Here it is.
Aha.
Cabin side to the right. I guess I'll show you what we're trying to do here. We've got a halo and some devil horns to activate, to open these doors straight ahead. So when you complete the cabin side, you'll get the halo. Let's do that. This is one of my favorite areas in the game. I like the blue color. Blue is my favorite color. And we'll go to the left side here. She'll catch a wind draft and go up. We'll backflip spin, grab the grating, and we'll utilize the quick turn. 360. Or 180, I guess. And start scoping out this way. We are headed to a room. We got a lot of stuff to do. Here's some bats. We're going to catch these wind tunnels. She's going to float across these. Pretty cool. And here we are, this area here. We need to jump around to the left here and grab this ledge. But you got to hang tight to the pillar to the left. Alright, so we're going to sidestep, hang tight to the left. Here we go. Drop to the ground. There's going to be some harpies that show up, so we'll have to grab out the magnum and show them who's boss. Devil bird. So we got this light source in this room here. We need to drop 3 barriers and push the light source. Here's another harpy. I'll show you all about that in a minute. The end goal is to get a key so we can get the halo. And if you land in the water, it's instant death. Any of that blue water you see. So here's the 3 barriers, light source. There is pickup up here. So we'll get started on this part. So you want to make sure that you're not too high on this ladder. She'll bump her head, and she'll fall in the water. About right in here, just a couple of ladder rungs up. Then we'll climb to the top of this, about 4 ladder rungs down from the top. Backflip, spin, and grab. Quickly shimmy to the right. So I guess what we'll do is get the heaven side done, and we'll save the hell side and the rest of the game for the next video. Should work out to be about an hour for the next video. Should work out good. So we'll have 3 parts, part 1, 2, 3, for this cool game. Alright, let's jump around the corner. There's a pickup for an extra Magnum here. Might get some extra bullets for it.
Aha. Aha.
Unfortunately, we have to go back up, but we need the extra ammo, so it's worth a second to do it. One, two, backflip, spin, grab. So we can start activating these buttons to drop the barriers. There's one up here. But we need to get out the Magnum. There's going to be a harpy up here. As soon as we press the button. Well, where's he at? There he is. One barrier down, 2 to go. We need to pull this crate out, metal crate. Got some poles that are we need to activate to come out so we can swing across to a ledge. And this is where your half tile jumps come in handy. Some of these jumps are not full running jumps, so it helps to know how to do that. Activate the poles, and we'll half tile it all the way back. Oh, what are you doing, Laura? You want to swing forward on these quickly while they're out. This first jump's just going to be a hop forward. Swing to each one. Nice. There's a pickup up here, if I can get up to it. On this skelly.
Aha.
More shotgun ammo. Stealing from a corpse, Kappa. More bats. And we're just gonna roll through these blade traps. Look like ships on a pendulum. Get to the second barrier button over here. Then we can shortcut it back. Just want to get up here. Just stand against the edge, stand right up against the incline, jump forward, and she'll slide down back to the main area. Just through a little chute, little cave chute there. And we're gonna just drop backwards here. And do some more of those half tile jumps. See that rock there? If you tried to do a full run and jump, she wouldn't hit that rock. She might, but we're gonna play it safe. Just do the half tile. So, which way do I go here? Just back this way. Getting up higher to the third barrier button. This will activate another harpy, which will come from this way. We're good to go on the barriers. That's all three of them. We'll just go this way. And slide back down to the platform down here. Now we can finally move that glass piece to the light source. And it'll give us a key. It'll also spawn a wraith. So when you get it in place, it's a good idea to duck so the wraith don't kill you. Cool colors in this area. Cool design. Duck. The wraith will fly into the light source and It'll kill it.
Aha.
Nice. And we'll say, see you later to the heaven side. We can use the key and get the halo. Take it back to that room and go ahead and place it in the receptacle. Just need to make it back there. This will take us back, kind of a back way, back to where that area is. It's going to be a bat here. Got to pick up. Shotgun ammo? Yeah. Let's see, which way did I go here? I don't think this is right. Nope. So when you come out of this, slide down the slope, you want to go to the left. And we're back to the area. This is where we floated up. This side will let you float down safely to the floor. It's a cool idea. So here we go back to the room to place it. And next time we'll pick it up on the hell side and finish out the game. So I hope everybody enjoyed this second part of Mess of Avalon First Clues TRLE. And come on back for the final finale part 3 coming up soon. Should be able to get it at least by next weekend. So until then, have a great day, be safe, and I'll be catching you soon. You watch Killer Gameplayz. Have a great day. See you later.